Yeah, baby. Woo! All right. Yes, Team Nick, Mini Nips, Anna, and the sweat towel. It's all we need. The four of us in the sweat towel. Great to see you. Great to see you. I'm fresh from Tony Taz. Oh, BK's just gone live as well. I've been looking for a slot, basically. I've been enjoying the streams so much today. Toasty, Punisher, Wave. Great to see you both. Right, plenty on, right? Everything's going on. So I'm just going to shut up and play some Golf Clash. And, oh yeah, get rid of that. Shut up and play some Golf Clash. That's what we're going to do. How are you getting on? Peter Bullingham, my Exeter boy. How are you doing? So we want a Thor's Hammer and a Kingmaker, and off we pop. 15% and a 2-ring push-up for me, and not enough connection. Brilliant. Let's get that off. Let's get that off. Try again. Oh, look who we've got here. Let me tell you. Brandon Burke coming up 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, playing Master Division free-to-play, the best free-to-play player in the world by every known measure. If you don't know that name, you take your digit. You stick it on the words Brandon Burke, go to channel, subscribe, notifications, yes please, and be ready at 1 p.m. for a show like you have never seen before. No win 5 balls in the Crazy Master wins. Centurions, Kingmakers, Zerks. That's what free to play means. And that will be for your viewing pleasure. Believe me, I will be there. Very excited. Probably with a big pile of happy tissues at the ready. Good luck, Ray. So it looks like more of a side wind here. Nice! Ingrid, Arters, Kristaps! Come on, Yidami. Mindaugas, Rabita, Wheels in the house! Come on now, where have you been, Wheels? Where have you been? Long time no see. What an absolute treat when Alex is in the house. Believe me. Brian, lovely to see you. Dominic Kelly, you know, we're talking about fantastic new content with Brandon Burke. If you don't know Dominic Kelly, then this is brand new Golf Clash content straight out of Belfast, Ireland. Get on board. That's what I'm saying to you. Oh, now what was that? That's going to be... I'm going to go with 80. I'm going to go with 80. That's what I've decided. 20% elevation, 80% slider. That is what I am doing. You feel left out? So Brandon Burke, Robito, Ingrid, all over it. John Aitken, lovely to have you in here. Wheels is getting on board with the links as well. Fabulous job, thank you. Oh my golly goodness me, we've got Jeffrey in the house. What an absolute treat this is already turning into. Great to see you, Jeffrey. Lovely to have you in here. And Samir as well. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Kim A. When are you streaming? What an absolute treat. Legends. Legends everywhere. So there's a little spot there where it flattens out. That's what I'm going for. 5-2. Yeah. Couldn't find my finger position there in the centre of the dot. That looks nice. It is nice. Woo! Booty. That's the way. That's the way. No spin for me. Other ways are around in other guides with right spin and back spin. However, not for me. As you know, I'm a big fan of the no spin. Dorman, lovely to see you. Welcome, sir. You've been knocking around already in your morning time. What? Dorman wakes up, he watches Golf Clash streams. Welcome, Dylan. And what a start to the morning. Elbow bumps coming out. Don't forget, if you click on the wherever it is that shows you the emotes, YouTube have got all these special social distancing emotes that Peter dropped in there. That's actually an elbow bump. It looks like birds kissing. It is not. Tony Taz, that is a brilliant stream you just did. You just missed everyone. Bo Taz's very first stream. Get on board. Now, get in the hole. That's the good angle. Oh, it's the stiff him up the arsehole angle. What a shame. Man. Unlucky Ray. Unlucky Ray. So, get on board. Bo Taz. Bo Taz. Kim A. Let's read them out again, shall we? Mini Nips. Mini Nips. There's just so many brilliant streamers around. Ingrid is doing the best job ever. What the deuce? BB! I haven't even got to your name yet. You dropped a $20 on us. Man alive. The support, BB. You're incredible. You're incredible. And I thank you so much for everything you do. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over BB's face. Right. Where we at? Where are we at? Liz O'Clair, you little sweetheart. Great to have you in here. Phil, you've been absolutely everywhere today. Again, you know, it's the same old faces in the chats, right? There's a lot of people that are silent assassins and secret lovers, and if you are one, I salute you and I thank you for being here. But the people in the chat are just, man alive, you guys, absolute pleasure and a treat. World #1 by every known measure, Daniel MacArthur, just hanging out like it's normal. Yes, please, indeed, you little sweetheart. Welcome, sir. What an absolute pleasure. Dr. Devo, lovely to have you in here. Scott Boyd as well. He's here for the yardage. Ryan is here as well, you little beauty. Robbie is here as well. Tony Taz dropping a tenner on there as well. You little sweetheart. Chubbs, what is going on? You guys, what are you going to do? Try and make me cry? Oh my golly goodness me. So please, however you show love, however you show it in the chat room, all over Tony and Chubbs' faces. My golly goodness me. Trev, Graham, CJ, Tom. It's a pleasure having you all in here. Thank you so much for your support. Loving it, loving it. Right, so shall we shut up and play some Golf Clash? Rockwood, another brilliant streamer. Neilio started off with a 16 this week in qualifying. How has your opening rounds gone, my friend there? Jakob Stahl, lovely to have you in here as well. My golly goodness me. I tell you what, you might not be aware of the name Kalamazoo Jigs. It's Thomas Huber and his fantastic Golf Clash channel. He has just started streaming himself. Get on board with that right at the very beginning. Jerry McClurg, another brilliant streamer. John Aitken. Everyone streaming. Graham Clash. He's not here. It's his alter ego. The bells are in. John, Sandy, lovely to have you both in here. What an absolute pleasure. I know I couldn't shut up if I tried. Asshole, welcome in, sir. Great to have you in here. And now I'm at the bottom of the chat and I am going to shut up and play some Golf Clash. And are we going to use a ball? I love your balls. I think we are. We're going to use one of them. We're going to use one of them. Is that what we're using? We're going to use one of them. Yeah, we're going to use one of them. That's what I've decided. Faiz, lovely to see you. Joe, yes please. Adam Tinker, welcome, sir. My golly goodness me. My golly goodness me. Hasn't this got lit up all of a sudden? I'm going to hopefully keep it lively with some droppage. So 30%, as you know, Liz. Love you and your streams and this community. I'm glad my streams brighten up your day. They brighten up my day as well. Yes, come on CJ. We want it. We want it. So please, however you show that chat room love, all over Liz's face. You know how she likes it. Handsy. There you go. Taz crushed it. Like I say, you just missed the very first stream that Taz put out. He dropped a 29 under. Didn't stop hitting perfect throughout. Doug doing really well, thank you. Robbie, are you going to be streaming for the people? If you don't know Robbie, Wolfpack for life. This is Golf Clash at the highest level of content as well. And he's taken a leaf out of my book. Sandbagging expert like a good un. hopefully Graham is going to take a leaf out of the same book and have both his accounts in Expert in the future. I'm encouraging, especially for streamers, full sandbag mode. If you want maximum enjoyment, full liberation from this game, believe me, Expert is where it's at. Right, 8-8. Nice little wind here. Probably should go with the Kingmaker, but and you want to be favouring a slight 11.59 here. Give it a look. Oh, it's better than look. Centre Cup. Centre Cup. Good start here. Good start. We like that. We like a 2-2. Oh, we do like a 2-2. Woo! Yo, Scotty. There we go. Yes, I did say straight away, as soon as the stream started, I noticed that Ben had gone live. So, please, if someone wouldn't mind linking BK. We've got Double D in the house. Dustin, my boy. Great to see you. Renee! Welcome, ringers. Magnus as well. This is, again, fantastic Golf Clash content, both from Double D and from Magnus. Magnus. I think I'm feeling the Friday night a little early. Right, okay. Should have been playing some Golf Clash. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Right, so we're going to play with Thor's Hammer, 20% elevation, and not be greedy. The essence of this drive, especially if you have the top spin to be greedy, is to not be greedy. However, if you're playing... Oh, fudge, I'm on the wrong one. I'm using the right gear, but I'm talking about hole 6, so error. Please ignore everything I just said. I want to smash this as far down, still without being greedy. Greedy is not your friend. I'm going to go with a 12.01 pull here, just to get a little bit more distance, and just go 1-1. Or somewhere around 1-1, guessing through that tree. But I think you've got plenty of wiggle room. Tango Sierra, what is going on? Thank you so much for your support, my friend. And nice, sit there then. Thank you so much. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over Tango's face. Oh, Wheels. Wheels, 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 you little sweetheart. You see, this is why you're missed when you're not there. This is why you are missed. What an absolute treat Alex Wheels is. Adam! No! 2 perfects, 2 drops. What the deuce? Kazza, is someone saying hello? Ah, my golly goodness me. Yes, please. Welcome in, Kazza. What an absolute treat you guys are. Already. Don't see many people going right here. I've seen it, but you don't see many doing it. It does, Dr. Devo. Yet, despite this, I am still at the bottom of the chat. So what say you now? What say you now? It's more the ball guide than the spin I'm looking for here. I'm keeping it to the right half of the fairway. I'm going to go 9-1 for my 7-4 wind for a 20% elevation. I have dropped this with a perfect as well as a great left. This looks long. Tis long. Not a terrible shot, but I want to drop that now. Chad. Yes, please. If you don't know Chad Patrick, right, he's going to be streaming less, but believe me, when he does stream, this is the highest possible level of pro Golf Clash content. Medals galore. Scores that would make your eyes water. So, treat yourself to a subscription and get the notification bell on, and then when Chad goes live, you won't miss out. You will be enjoying that. Senk, lovely to see you. Great to have you in here. JJ, Repitaph, I tried to watch your stream earlier, but it was buffering so badly that it didn't work. But I could see you were there. I hope it went well. What scores did you get? If you don't know Repitaph, make sure you're checking out this wonderful content coming out of New Zealand. Repitaph's a great guy. Simon Nunn, hilarious, plays with some good music behind him and loads of nice visuals. If you have a couple of J's, you will enjoy that greatly. Super Norm in the house. Great to have you in here, buddy, and welcome. Trev shot a 30 under in Master last night on Alt. Still have to play your main. Well, best of luck there. Oh dear, this is a putt. Oh, good. Thought it was a Fenzi knocker then, but barring a finger slip, safely home. Best of luck when you get there, Trev, and congratulations on your 30 under. That sounds like a monstrous score. Share Nick Buckingham's channel. All you need to do is that, Scotty. If you just mention that someone's channel needs a link, we've got, look, Ingrid and Rabito, they're tag teaming. They are tag teaming. So make sure you're checking out Repitaph and everyone else who is linked here. Kim, fabulous to see you. Always underpower slightly next time. Always using a dart. Hello. Going right and using a dart. Takes all folks, doesn't it? Takes all folks. JJ, how are your rounds going, sir? Jay Young, good morning. Welcome in. Later phase, thank you for popping by. Graham's popping by as well. Oh, the lookalike contest winner, if you haven't checked out Graham's Facebook, he's got a competition to see which of the Guerrilla Warfare clan who have mocked his Facebook profile picture will be declared the winner of the competition. So still time to get involved by the sounds of it. Do not miss out. Rock, lovely to have you in here. Wow, it is going really fast, isn't it? It's going really fast. Don't forget, Brandon Burke coming at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for Master Content. Free to play. Free to play Master Content. We've got Luckman in the house. What an absolute treat and a pleasure, sir. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Right, so we start with 6 from the first 3. What I'm yet to achieve, disappointingly, is 9 under for the first 5. That is so far been beyond me. Right, so what are we doing here? I'm torn as to whether or not just to go with a sniper katana and just forget this hole exists. But I'm going to give it one more round. If there's no dice by the end of the opening rounds, believe me, it's not happening. Danny Springs, Spurs are shit. Playing expert today, best of luck. If anyone is still to play today, best of luck. Let us know what your plans are. If anyone's streaming, KB Chef. Oh my golly goodness me. Welcome in here, Kev. Great to see you. The Dart 10, it's a rare sight in experts. But lovely to have you all in here. Selamat malam. I'm trying to learn some Indonesian from the chat. Rishi, my boy. Pete UK. Yes, please. Great to see you both. Do the 29-step PJ shot. I'm not going to do the 29-step PJ shot. That shot scares the life out of me. It really does. Oh, my life. Golf Clash Nick. Right? Some of the highest level pro content coming out of Russia. I think it's Russia. I'm sorry if it isn't Russia, Nick. This is why this shot scares the life out of me, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Make sure you're checking it out. Nick is got some of the best pro content around. Nice little win for us here. I'm going to go just over 5 rings. I just don't like it anywhere. Ah! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! It's out. It's out. Levi, lovely to see you. Welcome, sir. Did I miss a donation from Jerry? Thank you so much, Jerry McClurg. Oh my golly goodness me. Thank you so much for all your support, Jerry. It's an absolute pleasure having you in here. Thank you for everything you do. That was shit. If you got the emotes, steaming shits with flies, please liberally use them. There you go. Nick is about to take Expert by storm. So if you're playing pro content, make sure you're checking Nick out this time around. He's got walkthroughs galore. Michael, lovely to see you. Do you know what, Michael? Because at the start of the week, when I set my bags up, I set a rock bag up and I didn't set a QB bag up. And that's the only reason why. And how lazy is that? How lazy is that? But that is the only reason why. And I also prefer the rock a little bit, but not from a adjusting point of view or anything else like that. I don't think the 0.1 of a ball guide matters too much. Just sitting there waiting for me to... Yeah, absolutely, Wheels. Absolutely. All right, then. 5. I haven't dropped since qualifying. I dread to think how many times I have made an absolute sham of this second shot. Sometimes with a perfect, sometimes with a great. The greats, I've all felt, would have been in with a perfect, yet none of the perfects have been in. So... James West, great to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Demetrius, welcome in. If I've missed anyone, I'm so sorry. The chat's been going very, very quickly. I have missed Demetrius. There he is, saying hello miles above there. UFC Legends Prez, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Repitaph, what is your streaming plan? In fact, that goes out to everyone putting out Golf Clash related content. We know about Brandon Burke. He's coming on at 1 p.m. Eastern. I know that my home slice... Mr. Daniel MacArthur, world #1 by every known measure. He's coming on this evening for a whole slew of master content. So we're going to have our fill of the highest level content today. I know that Mr. Peter Johnson also has 3 full opening rounds left to play in the expert division. So again, the highest possible level content there in the expert division as well. Ian Andrews, Tartan Rainbow, get in. Welcome in, sir. Case of the Greats. Yep. However, I've taken Dr. Devo's tip, and I'm playing all my rounds now on VPN. And it seems to be working a little bit smoother. I don't know why that would be. Oh, I hate this shot bouncing over like that. Hate it. There has to be 7 Ingrids. It seems like it. But what an absolute ledge. What a ledge. I'm going to crack under 1 topspin now. That's the new way. 7-8 is the Ujima Bang, so 6-1 of adjustment. I'm also favouring slightly the right half of centre here, just there. 6-1. And tap it down there, hopefully somewhere around 350, 355 would be ideal. Sometimes, depending on the first bounce, I guess, it comes in a little bit shorter, which is absolutely fine. As long as you're above 345, you're laughing. 358, so 350 is 95, 8 is 16%. So we're going to go with 79 in the slider. I'm going to go with 80, because I don't actually think it's... a true 2% closer to the pin, because we're going left and the pin's over there to the right. So we'll give it a look anyway, see how it's going. Golf Clash has been smooth so far today. Assume it will get shit again when you start your rounds. Absolutely. As soon as you start that stream, the ability to hit a perfect ball dissipates. Just like a fart in the wind. It goes. It goes. Oh, Scotty, and 106 in. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your support. Hopefully give you something to shout about, if that's your jam, in the chat. If it isn't, something to go, oh, I'll take it. Oh, the round's going well, Ian, so far. We started off 2-2-2. First skid mark came on 4, but I didn't expect anything less. I haven't dropped 4. So we're going 4-3 here, and we're going to go with 3 top spin. We're going to go with 4 top spin. I'm not going to get near that fringe, and I am going to go ball guide through the hole. I've come up short with a perfect twice, right? So now I'm going ball guide through the hole, and I've also had a speed roll that I didn't even think existed from the left with a perfect as well. So 4.3. It's got to be. Has to be. Short again. What did I do? What did I do? Talk to me. Ball guide through the hole, 4 top spin. Talk to me. Tell me what I did there, because this hole is turning into a demon for me. Oh my golly goodness me. I don't understand. So I've upped the top spin to 4. Ball guide through, so far through the hole. And that's with a thorn 8, so it isn't even full ball guide, with ball guide through the hole. I don't want to land through the edge of the rough since I got that speed roll, Scott. The speed roll is at the edge of the rough. Just don't understand. Just do not understand. Dunk. That's it. That's what we're doing from now on. Just dunk everything. Daffy. You miss it every time as well. Sorry to hear that, bud. Deary me. So 2 skid marks. How quickly things go cold, hey? How quickly things go cold. The first 2 skid marks of the day. That was probably tournament wind, but who cares? Oh, that's what I say. That is what I say. Use right spin to avoid the speed roll. Ian, I would imagine it is a mini. That's what I would imagine. But who knows? Who knows? Their announcements are sometimes massive, and sometimes it is the most inconsequential piece of nothing you could ever imagine. That you just think, why have they even announced that's happening? Who cares? Hopefully it isn't one of those. So all we can hope, isn't it? Right, so this is the Alba opportunity. 3 and 6 are both really good Alba opportunities for me. They're the ones. Yeah, baby! We got a sniping in the house. Come on, Kristaps. Come on, Kristaps. 3, Dom. I was always using 3 beforehand. This is what we want. We've got the monster wind as well. So we're going the best part of 9.5 rings. 8 top spin. And the right spin allowed. Back here at 5 yards. And we're going to give this just over 9.5. Brent, lovely to see you got the speed roll every single time. Use match right every time. I have used right spin. I have used right spin. But like I say, I haven't dropped it since the qualifying rounds. This is my 3rd of 4 accounts. I've already played the front 9 of the other one as well. So it is already 6 out of 8 opportunities to drop that. Wasted. The easiest par 4 in the tournament. 6 out of 8 times wasted in the opening round. It's terrible. It's very poor. Very poor. Scott's never had a speed roll, never been short. What's your yardage on the drive? Somewhere about around the same 355-ish. There we go. Peter the Beast Johnson coming up tonight. Expert content of the highest level, right? Pete had, what? 5 17 under qualifyings. Yet to hit the high notes in opening rounds, but still, everything starts with a 3 in his opening rounds, whereas none of mine start with a 3. I'm yet to hit a 30. 29 and a 27 from my 2 completed rounds. 14 under at the end of the front 9 for the other round that I've just played. Hopefully I'll play the other one tonight. Maybe try and snipe Pete. Shit, what was my yardage? Scott! Okay, we're laughing. We're laughing, don't worry about that. 7-7. So I'm going to go about 6.5 rings here. Say 6.5. Don't like anything about this, which is often a good sign. That's way more. I saw the 0 of the timer and I just got excited. But it was over adjusted, as I thought. So a great right was, a great left was needed to balance it out. What a shame. What a shame. Dale.SYB, you little beauty. Welcome in, sir. Thank you very much for being here. So over adjust and hit a great left. Gives you the right line, but hot! God damn! Hot! That would have been nice. That would have been a lovely bit of Ballinger time, Dr. Devo. If you are somehow unfamiliar with the work of Dale.SYB, definitely take this opportunity to click the link, right? Click the link and subscribe to this wonderful, wonderful man. Brilliant content, hilarious content. If you like drinking... If you like good times with your golf clash, right? Get in, Chris. Oh, unlucky. Then, there's few better than Dale out there. Highly, highly entertaining. Highly entertaining. Michael Manson, great to see you, buddy. Welcome, sir. Oh, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? That would have been nice. 2 par 3s, 1 off the pin, 1 just a smidgen long. Randy, great to see you, buddy. May the odds be ever in your favour. May the greens be swift and the putts be true. May the fleas of 1,000 camels nest in the pubic hair of your enemies. Itchy. Itchy, itchy. I don't have enemies, Randy. Just people that dislike me. I probably don't even know who they are. Such is the bubble that I live in. See Bink82, great to see you. Food is ready, bon appetit, Magnus. And let me just remind you again, Magnus has a very, very nice channel. Chris has beat me to it. Good luck, buddy. Now, totally different vibe. Really softly spoken, quiet vibe. Imagine like a Scandinavian Matthew Warren from Erelic Gaming. It's super chill. Super chill. Playing expert content this week. Really, really, really nice vibes. That's all I have to say about that. Nice, nice vibes. Vibes! No. Stop it. Yo, Albie, great to see you, buddy. Come on then. Drop this for the first time. Last time I played it. So, is it in? Is it in? Is it in? Let's find out. Carrie, thank you for the good luck. And welcome. That's a brand new name on my eyes. So if this is a first time in, or first time in the chat, welcome. You know what to do in the chat. We make Carrie welcome, don't we? Screwing up your expert round this morning, but had to step away. Sensible. Sensible. The amount of times I've thought, no, I'm going to recover it on this next hole. Never works. It never works. Helena, you little sweetheart. Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Great to see you. Right. I also used full wind wanker on the time I dropped it. I used a feather as well. Get in. Right. All right, then. So the key to this, according to Peter's notes, and like I say, right, you must be aware of Peter's notes, is that the white must there just tip into the bunker. So make sure that the white is lined up with the bunker there. 6 wind, I think it is 1.75 back. I think. I hope so, otherwise this is going long and I'm going to have an impossible putt. We shall see, Ryan! It's landing. It looks left. No! Oh my golly goodness me, Ryan! How? Oh my! I'm out of words for you. I'm out of words for you and your support. What you do for this channel, for every single channel, the community. Please, please. However you show that digital chat room love all over Ryan's face in the handsiest, grabbiest possible way. You are correct there with that adjustment, Daffy. I just checked, and instead of assuming and guessing, what I should have done was check the notes, which I just did. The 6 wind is 1.5 pushback, 7 wind 1.75, 8 2. So, whoa. Thought I'd lost you. I haven't lost you. So I've just pushed back an extra little bit. Has that made me go more left? Who knows? Who knows? But what I do know is I didn't follow the instructions. And if you watch what Peter Johnson does with the very same instructions, what you're seeing is a hole-in-one every single time. So user error, don't blame the notes. Do not blame the notes. Now, I just saw Tony Taz drop this. I've dropped it twice and left it on the edge. Left it right on the edge. So hopefully we can sort this out right now. We want to get this drop from the right hand side. Ian.SYB, thank you very much for the good luck and welcome in. Right, so we're going to tap this down there as far as we can. All the right spin. It's a big wind as well. Just going to do that in a one. Haven't got a clue curl to the right. Just to keep it true. And then 15% elevation on the sniper with distance according to what we do here. That looks nice. That looks nice. Mid 380s, I would hope. Oh, it's high 370s. So here then, I'll be playing at 25%. Yeah, 1 to 1 minus 1. 0.1, I beg your pardon. 1 to 1 minus 0.1 from here. If you go a bit further, it's up to minus 0.3. Thank you, Linda. Welcome in. Lovely to see ya. Angles Dan, everyone. Angles Dan. Tell us what you're getting up to, when you're getting up to it. Should have blasted? No, 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 no. Asshole. If, however, believe me, right? If I need, say, eagle finish, then I've got a higher confidence in this shot that our man's just done here than I have in dropping an Alba on 18. So faced with that scenario come Sunday evening, then I might go shit or bust and go for the big Rasklatin drive. Right, so just over 7 rings then. Give it a look. So all we can do is give it a little look. No idea, quarantine hampering. We'll definitely be doing your weekend round at some points though, and that looks nice, doesn't it? In she goes 3 times. Booyah! There we go. Did someone just say Eric Jasuta? Yes, please. Oh my golly goodness me, you absolute legend. Welcome in, Eric. Always lovely to see your name. That's the 3rd drop, Brent, so not too shabby. I would like more because I'm greedy. But all in all, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't forget, Brandon Burke, he's here amongst us in the chat. This is, for those unaware, an absolute legend of the game. A legend of the game. The best free-to-play player by every known measure. Get in then. And he's going to be streaming his opening round for the people, for everyone. 1 p.m. Eastern. That's not very long away, is it? 1 p.m. Eastern. It looks like an hour and 45 minutes by my clock. So we got the 3rd drop. Loving that from the right. And that's why I don't really want to send it, asshole, unless absolutely I need to. But that's coming in really, really nice. Right, well, we know what we're doing here, don't we? We're going to tap this Thor's hammer around the corner. I'm only using an APOC on 1 hole. 1 hole. Yo, what the deuce? Speaking of legends, it's raining legends. Chris Davis Hagen, everybody. If you don't know GC Addict TV, you're missing out on some fine Golf Clash content, believe me. Take your sausage finger, stick it on the word Addict TV, subscribe, and get back here. Etienne, my boy, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in another legend, but not a streaming legend, just an all-round, straight-up ledge. Thank you, Stewie. Welcome in, and thank you for that. Wheels, how are your rounds getting on? Wheels and the Spider Ladies. If you've not heard of the Spider Ladies, where have you been? But Wheels is very much a part of the Spider Ladies, as is Kim A. And a few more of them knocking around. I don't know if we've had anyone else in, but Robin and Amanda and... Oh dear. No. You don't want to be there if you can help it. 28 on your main, not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. Get to the weekend and then light this puppy up. And I'm not usually a big advocate of lighting up puppies, but here I am. No. Nothing for greed. Nothing for greedy! Right, so we're going to go just... I don't know. Just less than 8? Looks nice.
This is the future.
Okie dokie.
Evolution.
Short again, but I didn't want to be greedy, so I'd rather be short than long. 354. Right, we know what we're doing here. We know what we're doing here. We know what we're doing here. Rep it. Light up those pups. He does advocate setting the pups on fire, obviously. Callum Craig, lovely to see you. Welcome, sir. Welcome in. Jason McBride. You see, Seabink knows ET. Knows ET the ledge. Jason McBride, another Spurs fan in the house. Repitaf, thank you so much for all your support, my friend. Please, in the chat, however you show that chat room love, all over Repitaf's face. He likes it handsy as well. Don't hold back. Thank you, Scott. 7-5. So we're going to be looking somewhere around the max number then. I want to play a no spin, but it's dicey, eh? It's dicey. I think there might be a bit of a funnel over here from the... I might play with spin for the first time just because I don't look like dropping this at all. Hang it out to the right a bit. I don't know. Is that going to fly? I think it is going to fly, isn't it? It's going to give it just over 8. was watching some brand new Gold Clash content from GC Slash coming out of Finland. That's a nice angle, isn't it?
This is the future.
Was a nice angle. It was the fuck me up the arse angle though, unfortunately. T-Bone, my boy, thank you for the good luck. Jakob, what a treat. Thank you for being here, sir. Oh, damn! That would have been a nice finish, wouldn't it? That would have been a nice finish. And that would have been another hole chalked off. So far, 7 of the 9 have dropped. And only now 4 and 9 remain. It's close, isn't it? It's close. That's 2 left short on the edge. 2 left short on the edge. T-Bone, did I say hello to you? If I did, you deserve a second one. Welcome in, brother. Lovely to see you. Man, that could have been a lot better than that 15 under, but good times. And that's what we want, isn't it? Because I would rather have the good times than a 15 under than 16 under and sad times. Not that you'd get sad times here. All right. Should we crack it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I hate finishing an 18 hole and realising that I haven't popped my pin chest after 8. That is so annoying. All right, let's just do it all again then, right? Should we have a wee? Let's have a wee. Talk amongst yourselves. Okie dokie. Wayne Lilly, lovely to see you, buddy. Flip, did I say hello to you? Hello. All right then. Let's do it all again, but better. How often do you think, I know what I'm going to do now? I've got it sorted. Front 9, yes, I've learnt. And then your back 9's 3 shots worse. Let's hope it isn't that. Joe, thank you for the welcome back and welcome in. Don't believe I've greeted you yet. Yeah. Bathroom time is now. Go. All right, so let's do it. Don't be like me. Went from 15 front to a 13 back. Horrendous showing. Easily done. Easily done, Etienne. And I've done it many times and worse. And worse. I mean, at least it was only a 2-shot swing. I'm sure I've had 4 or 5-shot swings. So, for those of you wondering when Mr. Davis Hagen is going to be streaming, it's not going to be today. He completed his opening rounds on stream yesterday. He's going to play some more today off stream. Tomorrow, however, weekend rounds will be back on Chris's channel, so make sure that you're following Chris with the subscription and your notification bells on. Oh my gosh. Look who's here, everyone. It's my boy Fenzi. It's my boy Fenzi and his massive new iPad. Now, Fenzi. I had to go to bed last evening. It was 3:30 in the AM. gutted to miss your master performance. However, I fully intend to commit to this tournament, and I will be watching you, Jesse, James, RJ, everyone who streams through the night until the end of this tournament. And that's where you're going to be seeing me, wherever the streamers are. Streamers, do you know what? I've never seen Jesse or James play a weekend round, because it's always, you know, like 9 p.m. Central, which is 3 in the morning on a school night. Well, it's not a school night anymore. So that's what I like to do. 15%, 2-ring push forward with the Thor's 7. No curl for me. Tap it down there as far as possible. And see what we get here. 376. So we're going to be somewhere around 75% slider. 20% elevation. No spin for me. I know many people are playing this with spin. Not for me. Spenzy, what's your streaming plan today? Come on. Stir our juices, will you? Stir our juices. Fenzi is playing pro, expert, and master. Busy boy. Busy boy. But as a Golf Clash fan, let me tell you, Fenzi playing 3 divisions. Where's your ball, Cag? There he is. He's got it. He's got it. Nothing could be better for me than Fenzi playing. He's got perfect as well. Get in the hole. Siribot never rests. Did someone say Quarks? What up, Danny Spring? I haven't seen your name, but I'm sure you're here. Unless Karen's just taken. Oh, I've got the biggest possible wind as well. Beautiful. No, it's not that at all. I'm gonna go a bit less than that. We're going to go a bit less than that, so we're going to go 5, just less than 5.5. See what that looks like? Looks left. No, it's not. Straight in the middle! Let's see it. Rock. Yes, please. Check Messenger. You see, I can't check Messenger because I'm so worried about my connection being terrible that I've turned my devices off. So bear with. And Mini Nips, if this is some more of those nice things that you like sending me, it's not. It's actual Golf Clash. It's actual Golf Clash. Could have been a beautiful selection of nudes, but it was Golf Clash related this time. This is for 9. 15% max. 15% max. All right, we're going to worry about that when we get there, right? I am going to watch that when we get there, but we're not there yet. We've got another 40 minutes or so before we get there. That's important. That is very important because 1 and 2 are very makeable. And what you don't want to be doing is getting the dreaded birdie birdie eagle start. This tournament, birdie birdie eagle is basically top 100. Fenzel, hell of a round. Finished with a 31. He's an absolute monster. He is a monster. Exactly that, Danny. Do you remember the famous commentary from oh wait there, I'm gonna finish that story in a minute. Jeffrey Fiery. Right, 7-6. Hello, I've got the wrong club. Got the wrong ball on. Doesn't matter. Far from ideal, but shouldn't matter. Papa Goats. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Great right. Papa Goat, thank you so much for all your support. This is Fenzi's dad, everyone. Absolute ledge. Thank you so much for everything. Please, however you show that digital chat room love all over Papa Goat's face. Absolute ledge. What a supporter of this incredible community. All the Fenzels. All the Fenzels. The Fenzel family support this community. Does anyone do more than Fenzel? Who knows? Who knows? Absolute hero. Oh, man. What a shame. What a shame. Error. Error. There. Poor. Very poor. What a time to fluff your lines. Best community there is, Robito. Yes, indeed. Stevie J, my friend. Sorry if I've missed you. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Anyone else I've missed, I apologise. The chat's gone nuts, and appreciate you all being here. Hopefully you're having a nice time. Hail the Fenzels! And we've got SP02 Ben in a messenger chat with me. Most people are Ben. But good, I'm delighted. I am delighted. I'm not very active in messenger chats. Not the most active in messenger chats. A buddy from your original clan. Who I'm playing now? Kilo? Nice. Nice. Yes, Danny. Yes, Danny. Right, shall we just have a little rundown once again? If you're putting out any content or streams or anything related to this wonderful game, much better, Joe. Much better. 15 front, started 2-1 on the back, so not great, but you know, we're still alive and kicking. I haven't ruled out the 30 yet. And that's definitely the number I want to get to at least once in my opening round to give me some kind of hope for the weekend. Time to go and raid the stores. Be safe. Fenzel, I love you so much, brother. Look after yourself. Can't wait to see you later on tonight. Like I say, if this is going through the night streaming, whoever is on, the Fenzels of the world, the D-Max of the world, the Jessies, the RJs, the Jameses, the people I never get to watch, I am pulling an all-nighter and I'm going to be watching them. Chris, oh my golly goodness me, he's dropping a 20 bucks on us as well. What is happening today? Thank you for everything, brother. Man, I am absolutely blown away. Mr. Davis Hagen, please, however you show that chat room love, you know he likes it handsy. Wait there, are we watching a shootout? Get it, quit. Whew. All over his face! Finish your words, man. Anyway, Jeffrey Boycott. Danny, Jeffrey Boycott. The guy goes to go give it the big hook. You got the man out there at long leg, and Jeffrey Boycott's like, out. And then it sails over his head, out the ground. Just like that. Just like that. Worth the wait, I know. Especially people thinking, who's Jeffrey Boycott? What's cricket? What's a hook? What's long leg? There's a few English folk in here who do know what I mean. Love you, brother. Man, tomorrow, Saturday, that's weekend round day for Chris. Make sure you subscribe to Addict TV. Not just subscribe to his channel. However, if you want more giveaways, more everything, Chris is literally one of the most generous people in this community, and plenty going on over there. Monthly giveaways as well. As well as brilliant content. That's what I'm saying to you. Right, we want a bit of a 1201. Many ways to get involved in what Chris is doing. I think I want to just... No. Toying with a bit of curl there. I went with a fraction. Just because I'm a bit worried about this... the right-hand edge of this fairway running out here on the last pad. And I did see someone go long. I was watching a stream yesterday. 388. We're very close to Jesse's no spin Alba here. Going back to Monday. If you recall Monday, Jesse's video. And I think he was 385 on his. But 388, it means I'm going to go with a cracker back spin. And I always like a bit of left spin here. Other people are doing it differently. Bosco. Chris is playing expert. Many expert. I'm playing expert ×4, 1 times pro. Expert content. Right. Sorry, master content. Let's for Bosco, rattle off our favourite master streamers for this week. Graham, are you streaming your master round? Plenty of shits in the booms. Brandon Burke, Daniel MacArthur, Tommy Lofabera, Neo, obviously, Todd Jacks, Damien. I think they've all got content. I think they've all got master. I know Todd has. I'm fairly certain Damien has. Nothing from Pete this week because he's all expert. Yeah, I want it falling down. I want it falling down there. Right, so we're going to go just shy of 11 rings. Ah, I've dropped it with a great left. Be lucky, be lucky, be lucky. Looks short. Is short. Nothing lucky about that tripe. Poor. Very poor. So nothing doing on 3 front and back. That's a shame. Gib, welcome in, sir. Mr. Great Shot, thanks for the good luck and welcome in as well. Can't forget Silly Mid Off and Silly Mid On, but that's just a silly point. Kim, salute. Cricket-related clever wordplay. That is ticking all my boxes, believe me. Yo, amigo Marco, watching for the first time. Really enjoying it. Good luck. Thank you so much for being here and for brightening up in the chat. We have Kyle James Murray as well. Graham is streaming, so make sure you take your sausage finger, stick it right on the word Graham Clash, go to channel, subscribe, notifications, yes please, and you will not be missing out on that. Kyle's back, everyone. Absolute legend, hero of mine. Technic Tash, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Tavis, have I said hello to you, brother? Welcome in. Only dropped it with a great left twice. Good. Whatever works. This looks good. This looks good, and it is good. I didn't see if that was a great left or a great right. But yes, you don't want to be worried about a great left here because, you know, if it takes the right angle of the slope, it will go in. And if it doesn't, it won't. And that's how it goes. So, don't fear the great left. All right, what are we doing here? One last time. One last time. In fact, I'm not even going to blow a ball on it. We're just going to use a Kingmaker. We're just using a Kingmaker. I've had it now. I've had it with this one. If it's a big wind, I'll use a Send. Don't worry. I will indeed. How you getting on then, Kyle? Oh, Kyle's back. Don't that make everything right in the world? He rages as hard as you. We are going to go with a Kingmaker. 6, 7. I remember what Tony said now. It's either going to be very close or very far. Don't hit perfect there very often. Get out! Sweet. I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all. So yes, it's a good question. You've missed a lot of the new streamers. There's probably 175-ish streamers now putting stuff out for this wonderful game. So it's a very different landscape, Kyle. It's just lovely now. Dr. Devo, fantastic content. Repita, fantastic content. Rebecca, who I'm guessing is not Rebecca. Welcome. Oh. What's your name? Oh, man. Oh, totally forgotten. But welcome. Welcome. Or maybe it is Rebecca and I'm getting it all wrong. Apologies if that is the case. Yes, it's unbridled, unrestricted. Because Graham's banned from all the groups. So his channel is his only platform to tell people what he thinks. So that's what he's using. But he's doing very well. He's doing very well. And this looks nice. Oh, see, that's what I want to do. Just stick a katana on it, and if it floats by the hole somewhere close, I'll be happy, and if it doesn't, I'll still be happy, as long as it's a birdie. I don't want to get a par here chasing an ace. That is my biggest fear. Anyone know how far Dan away is from 500 subs? I think he's past 500 subs. But it's a good point, well made. Angle's dad is 28 away. I beg your pardon. Mini Nips, well linked. Well linked. I heard earlier on. Oh, Eric, thank you so much for. Oh no, you had to pop off. See, I'm misreading everything here. And he's back. Eric's back, everyone. Mitsu, great to see you. Don't stop plugging you too. Look, if you're unaware of Kyle James Murray, you've probably missed out on some of the best Golf Clash content that ever did exist. It's brilliant. He is one of the best hosts around. He sings like an angel. He plays the game with passion. Shall we say that? Another skid mark. Disappointing. Another skid mark. We need to pick this up here. Look at this. 3 skid marks on the front. I've already got 2 on the back. I'm not very hopeful. Not very hopeful. Alright, so what we're doing. 5 is going to be the hole that is now turned into the devil hole that I thought was perfecting in. Is not perfecting in. And it is the devil hole. So we're going to go with the 3 and 3. No, we're going to go with 4 and 3. 4 and 3. I'm not going back to 3 topspin. I'll keep coming up short. So 10% on the drive. Don't push back up to max. Max overpower. Get the nice low needle speed. So yeah, look, Kyle, in this level of boredom and social isolation and being housebound, Kyle might well decide to flick his stream on and sing us a few songs and play some stickball with us. And if he does that and you don't have your notifications on, you're going to miss out on something that you would definitely want to... Phil, what sniper shot are you talking about? On 8? Yeah, you definitely don't want to be missing out on anything Kyle's doing. So please, you take your sausage finger, you stick it on the words Kyle J. Murray, and then you head over there. Anytime the notification pops up that says he's live, and it is an absolute treat. Any chance of sneaking into the weekend? Graham, yeah, what was the situation? Did that opening round, or you're not going to know yet. It's early doors on Friday. It's not going to be till bedtime that you know that. Unless, of course, you're in 40th, in which case you know you've cooked your goose already. 8-6, 10%. 6-7 is the ring adjustment. So just a crack less than 1 backspin now. Been reducing that ever since first pulled it out of my bumhole, basically. Oh. Where's that going? Safe as houses. Safe as houses. Safe as houses. And 350 as well. So we know we're going to be nicely there at about 95%-ish. We're going to see what this looks like here. Don't have to sell me, Graham. Ah, oh, look. JB misses your stuff. Kyle saying your one regret was deleting. What did you do that for? Hole 4 sniper. From the left or from the middle Pete style? You are going to be back though. You are going to be back. You're going to feel some kind of obligation to all your new subscribers. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I just need to do that. I just need to... No, it's not me, CJ. It's my opponent. But you're right. Well done. Well done. Angle's down 27 away from 500. Can we do that right now? Oh, that's nowhere near that. Right, okay. So we're going to go with 90. Can we get Angles down his 500 subs right now? 8, 4, 8. 4-8. It's got to be right. Thank you everyone with the tips. Thank you everyone with the tips. All right, back on track a little bit. Up to the same level as the front nine anyway. So, right. Did everyone who's putting out Golf Clash related content tell us what and when they're getting up to? Mini Nips, Angles Dan is 27 away from 500. Let's get him there, please. Right, Angles Dan, let me tell you, going to give you the potted history of Angles Dan, right? Originally a northern monkey. Can you imagine Angles Dan, who sounds a little bit like me, a little bit posh? He's actually from upcountry, more in the neck of the woods like Pete Johnson. He don't sound like Pete though, does he? Because he's from the nice part of where he's from. Then he moves down to the Big Smoke, where his elocution was refined. And then he hightailed it over to Houston, outside of Houston, Texas, where he now resides with his beautiful family, who are always in the background, kids running all over the place, being super dad. It's highly, highly, highly entertaining, right? Highly entertaining stuff. And now he has a front-facing camera as well. So not only can you hear his dulcet tones, but you get to see his beautiful Chevy Chase as well. And it's good times. Graham Clark, welcome, sir. Thank you very much for being here. Masters will be through. Good. So we're going to get some master content from Graham by the sounds of things. Jim North, say Houston again. At your service. I love it when people ask you to say stuff. Tell me now though, Jim, what about, I'll say it again, what about how I say Houston is worthy of repeating? 26 away. That means one of you little beauties has taken the opportunity to click on these beautiful links and go and subscribe to Angles Dan. Dan Hickey. It's pronounced Houston. Believe me. An American telling a British person how to speak English. You must see the irony in that. Graham. What do you think, man? What do you think, Graham? When you read this, what's going through your head? What is going through your head, Graham, when you read our American friends telling us how to speak English? 7-1, 20%. So we're going just over 7.5 again. What do we want? 8. And we don't want to be greedy, so we're starting at +5. And what did we say? 7-6. Sorry if I've missed an arrival, I do apologise. Right, 7-6. Bit over. Always a bit over, never under. Chris! What are you doing, man? You do so much. Thank you so much for everything. Chris Davis Hagen, everyone. Absolute legend. Whoa, even that has turned out to be a little bit greedy. Even that is turning out to be a little bit greedy. That's not what I want at all. I'm going to be struggling for the room here. I'm not going to lie. We're struggling for room at 389. We might be okay. We might well be okay. I think I saw a Smurf there that I haven't said hello to. We've got the Smurf and Beaver. Welcome in, Beaver. Welcome in. Great to see you. Noah, welcome, sir. Thank you very much for being here. Tommy's in the house as well. Great to see you. Check the hub in 15. Check the hub in 15 and show everyone. Oh, hello. Hello. Right, so what's that in at 5 o'clock? Tommy, great to see you, brother. Lovely to have you in here. Tommy Lofferberg, everyone. Just walking in like it's normal. Get in the hole for Alba with the bauble. Whoop, whoop. That landed very close to the edge of that. Tell you what, this is lights out, isn't it? We're seeing drops from our opponent or from me. Plenty going on. Chat's buzzing. Loving it. 8-4. 8-4. So we're going 7-ish rings here. 7-ish rings. Right, that's the line I like. And 7-ish rings. Yeah. Give it a chance. It should be close. Oh, it's hot, right? What a load of shit. Rubbish. Free pack of Marlins coming at 5. Come on, get your guesses out. Get your guesses out. Big PD announcement coming up momentarily. I think it's going to be a mini. I hope it's going to be a mini. What do you think it will be? Danny Spring, free pack of Marlins. Houston, we have a problem. What evs, man? What evs? I could type in some names of some English places and see how you say them. What hole are we on? 7. There we go. Right. 7. Sniper. What do we use? Kingmaker, scent. We're using a scent. This time we missed it on the left, didn't we? Should we just use a Kingmaker? Let's just see what the wind is first. We'll make our decision based on the wind. If this is a tiny wind, we are going to use a Kingmaker. And if this is the 19 COVID balls, I like it, Dr. Devo. I don't know if it is going to be a mini. It could be many things. Tour 13 has been mooted as well. Arthur Biscuit, great to see you. Can't lose a game today. Why did you play both tournament rounds yesterday when you couldn't win one ticket raffle? A one ticket raffle. Sorry to hear that, bud. Are you safely through though with those horrific rounds, or was it just par golf, or were errors made? 7.5. We're going to go with the Kingmaker as well. We are going with the Kingmaker. Tony Taz likes the sound of a mini. Exactly, yes. Houston, we have a problem. But, you know, it's lazy talk, isn't it? It's lazy talk. That's all it is. But I appreciate the correction. There we go. Arthur Biscuit wants everyone to say Worcestershire and Leicestershire. What about Bicester? That's even more of a tease, isn't it, Arthur? Give him Bicester. And nothing English about Houston. Oh man, I absolutely love these streams. We have a tea time. There we go. There we go. Right, so what we got? We got a king. Oh, mine's a bit stronger. It's mean, isn't it? It's mean. But whatevs. You know how much time I like to leave myself at the end as well to fanny around with the ball. So white just touching inside there. We're going just shy of 8 rings. And then this time. Fuck! Oh! Oh, thank fuck for that. It's hit the rough. That was dicey. Eric, that was who fucking knows what pushback that was. It was a pushback and a push forward, realising I had 2 seconds left, and get out of there. Oh my golly goodness me. I'll take a birdie. Wow. Adam Scott, lovely to see you, buddy. Nothing boring about your streams at all, Dom. At all. And Kyle's here to drop some history on everyone now with some real knowledge. Tell us how the Saxons say Houston. Oh man, yo JBTV, great to see you, buddy. We are absolutely having a riot in here, but as you can see, it's a little bit of silly season going on, and now we need an eagle finish for the elusive 30, but it's not gone yet. Oh shit! That's how you nearly accidentally spunk 4,500 gems on Kingmakers you don't need, but luckily I haven't got the gems to buy them, so. Instead of 45 Kingmakers I don't need, and being 3,500 gems later, I'll just select my Kingmaker like I was meant to do in the first place. Wow. If you don't know JBTV, take your opportunity now to stick your sausage finger on the words "It's JBTV," go to channel, subscribe, notifications, yes please, and get your sweet self back here for the last 2 holes. Lord Lee, second account, shot 27 with 2 Alba lip outs. Unlucky, unlucky. Hopefully they come for you over the weekend. No, no. Asshole, you were here on the front 9 when I dropped it from the right. And here you are, encouraging crazy talk. Crazy talk. We don't need that. What we need is sensible eagles. Sensible eagles. Haven't got a clue, Carl. Oh, vape. I saw Kyle's comment before yours, and then I was greeting you. I just twigged what he was saying. 377. And so again, we're going to play this at 1-1 minus 0.1. Vape bomb, my boy. You absolute ledge. Thank you for being here. Oh, man. I'm so looking forward to the weekend and hanging out with you all for multiple streams. Sensible eagles. That's what we want, Dale. If you can get an eagle without risking those trees in that water, do it! However, if you find that you can hit... You see, like, when I look at Peter Johnson and Daniel MacArthur and Fenzel, Tommy, right? The proper streamers. The streamers that know that they're going to hit perfect or a single great. The only time I've ever seen Tommy not hit a single great was when we were sharing a bed and he got a bit excited and hit a good left straight into the water. But in the main, they're going for the shots knowing they're going to hit perfect or great. I'm not going to hit perfect or great every time. I've hit double greats, I've hit good, and that's what I'm scared about. I don't want to do it. So the ball goes short, yeah? And just less than 7.5 rings. Give it a look. We give it a look. Oh, Rishi, I wish it was 34. That's hot. Hot and not enough. Not enough? Mystery. Mystery. I think I've obviously done something wrong there, because even if I'm going to miss, it has to stop on the edge. I've done something silly there with the offset, with the leaving it short, maybe not enough backspin. But you don't want this one ball guide up to the hole. You want the ball guide short, noticeably short of the hole. That's why I should have blasted it. Word. William Morgan Fency says, I plan my misses great. I have hit enough great lefts in the hole for people to say that. That's a fair comment. Cat Ramage, you little sweetheart. Great to see you. What an absolute treat you are. And Eric, he's managed to keep work at bay long enough to see out the end of this. And it's not going to be the 30. Hopefully it'll be a 29, which I'm happy with. I'm happy with. Modest expectations. I'm suffering with hitting the ball perfect. But you can see with the 2 on the front 9 that are left literally overhanging the edge. The adjustments are there. The adjustments are there. A few little tweaks and big weekend rounds can very much happen. EM8 makes the blast. Yes, Mini Nips. A single grate with the extra mile 8 will not make the blast, would be my suggestion. Keith Bresner, you little beauty. What an absolute treat you are. Nothing wrong with some great ball drops, no. I built my channel on them, Brandon. I built my channel on them. Mini just announced. There we go. We've heard it here first. 2 minutes before the appointed time as well. So we can go and have a look in the hub. I'll bring up the hub now so you don't all have to scrabble for your devices. We'll go straight there and see if we've got the same announcement that Graham's got. And Ryan of Bacon-topia can take his chest and pop off. Alrighty-ho. 9-hole Easter Cup with a little bunny. Little bunny. Southern Pines. Southern Pines. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yes, please. And it's just Southern Pines, isn't it? The Old Faithful. The Old Faithful. The course that was there day 1 of the game more than 3 years ago. Southern Pines. Well, exciting times. I'm delighted with that. I am delighted with that. So we're not even going to get our pins because we've played shit and our opponents have dropped them. So, can we get this Alba? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? You heard a mini tourney, Ingrid. Yes, indeed. Southern Pines starting on Thursday. 2 qualifying Thursday and Friday and a weekend round on Saturday. Same crap as last year, William. I get the feeling with that comment, you are the unpleasable person. I don't know what else you could ask for. What do you want from the game? It's a tournament in a week we haven't got a tournament and a time when we're all playing the game a bit more because not many people are working as much. It's a good thing. Yet, same crap as last year is the comment. It's baffling to me. Baffling. One of your co-workers' fathers passed yesterday from Corona. No, Eric. Rough, man. Rough. Please, all, stay safe. Do what you can. And that means do nothing, right? Do nothing. Look at this with a rock. Could I have another go with a rock, maybe? No, I want more topspin than that because I'm a greedy goose, as you know. Server overload next Saturday. Very possible, T-Nick. Very possible. Southern Pines, everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. Who knows what wind we're going to get? However, you know, if it's the same wind as last year, I'm going to take all those comments on board. But at the moment, it's a tournament when we're desperate for a tournament. And the thought of playing a week of tour next week, it doesn't... Cat Ramage. Oh my gosh. Maybe a spring major right after. No, Ryan! You are a greedy goose. MQA. Quinn loves some Southern Pines. Loves it. Can't get enough. Stop being greedy. The thought of Cat Ramage giving me the disapproving look after I end up in the rough here. I don't even want to contemplate that look. And yet, I'm up to the red line when I never normally am. I'm scared. What have I done? Let's find out. Oh, Cat. It's a booty! What are you saying now, yo? Right, I'm going to go with the Pete notes, because when you hit a proper drive, 367 is fully included in the notes. Oh, Minionip sent me something about hole 9, but I've already driven it off now. So 367. Oh shit, that's further than the notes. So if we're going to drop 3 at a time, then that would be 61%. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. We're going to try and find the spot anyway. We're going to try and find the spot, even though we're not going to have a yardage marker. But we're going to be about 3 yards before the yardage marker at 61%. I'm going to try and find it based on the image. Based on the image. And we're going to go with a smidgen of top spin, believe it or not. And no right spin. If we can get away with it. So 85 is the number. Oh! So that's basically, again, just a little bit less than 1 to 1. I'm going to go with there. I'm going to go with there and go 8-4. And a perfect ball. What? And it's landed. And it's short. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. There we go. No, it's an unpopular opinion, but we can't agree on everything. Absolutely, DMAC. And that's the thing, you know, when there's two ways, many people are going to go, I like it. And some people are going to go, I don't like it. And that's fine. That's fine. As long as people who like it don't go, you got to like it. And as long as people who don't like it say you can't like it, we're laughing. We can all go on liking what we like and not liking what we don't like, and everybody's happy. Easy as that, innit? Easy as that. Here we go. Graham will be streaming his entire Master Mini and Final Master for a while, he believes, as he goes into full sandbag mode. And I'm excited. I am excited. It's going to be good times. Good times. Right, so a 29, the elusive 30 continues to be elusive, but over the weekend, I am fairly confident that with at least one of the 4 accounts, we're going to get that elusive number. Maybe even something better. We're going to get a chest here. Thank you everyone for being here. Man alive. That was joy untold for me. Absolutely love hanging out with you. That was a treat. A super treat. And as well, we've got out of the way before the main event. And the main event immediately starting at 1 PM Eastern is Brandon Burke, free-to-play master, best free-to-play player in the world. We've got Daniel MacArthur coming up with 3. Is it 3, DMAC? Might be 4. DMAC going to be playing a lot of master content today. Fenzel's going to be back on later. Jesse's going to be on at 9 PM Central. I'm unsure about James Gillespie, but Fun and James, we hope to see him. RJ, I think he's playing his main in Pro this time. There's so much going on. The streaming community is vast. Please make sure you're asking who is streaming. If you're unsure of who is streaming, someone will be able to steer you in the right direction. I need a lie down and a cigarette. So, thank you all so much for being here. It's an absolute pleasure. Should we have a look at the card? Messed up on 2 with a great right. Messed up on 5, leaving it short. 9, left it short. 8, I just didn't play as well on the back. 17. Other than that, we're there or thereabouts on a few of these. An Albolus card is disappointing, but good times, good fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well. I certainly did. Thank you to everyone who donated. Chris, Papa Goat, Repitaph, Ryan. It's just been absolutely insane today. Jerry, Tango, Liz, Chubbs, Botaz, BB. Appreciate you all so much. It's an absolute pleasure. Member only content, believe me, coming tonight. It's going to be at the same time as Christian plays his final Pro. I'm going to try and match up with him throughout. So we're going to have a member-only content for Pro at the same time as Christian Thierry is playing his final Pro account. So get on board with Christian Thierry and hopefully you can be involved in that. That's me done. I'm out. Catch Brandon, catch DMAC, catch Fenzel, catch everyone good. Peter Johnson, expert legend, coming up later. Love you all. Bye-bye now.